Now, if you're interested in the Russian military, you can get a closer look at it by taking a drive on the country's roads. Battle-ready aircraft and heavily armored machinery comes within meters of those taking a drive across Russia's highways. RT's Tom Barton is here to tell us why this story of might, military might, I should say, and how you can see it live. Tom, take us through this. What's going on?
Okay, Anissa. So we'll start with this video. You can't see anything at the moment. This driver making his way along the road, and suddenly, screaming out of the distance, comes this fighter jet just 50 metres above the road. We later find out that that was an experienced pilot flying that. This helicopter doing the same thing, coming in very, very low over a driver who was just changing lanes at the time. He was apparently training for search and rescue missions himself. And then later on, in the city of Nizhny Tagil in the Urals, we'll see just minding their own business, driving along, and suddenly a tank comes across the road. Someone hasn't worked out how to use the brakes yet, I think. The tank was on the way from the tank factory nearby over to a test range on the other side of the road. The drivers of that car are a little bit shocked, though, to see it emerge at that sort of pace.
So you know those people that come out and hold up signs like slow, kind of warning? It gives new meaning to only in Russia, I think. But seriously, it looks a bit dangerous. Was anybody hurt, or is there any kind of investigation into how unsafe this is?
Well, yeah, there were some bits of investigations. I think a few more signs would have been nice, yes. But in each of the cases, the aviation authority here found that that was all with procedures. Low-flying training is quite important. We also find for the helicopter training that is also very necessary. And as the local aviation authority said, or the investigators looking into it said, people like seeing helicopters swooping about to know that their air force is there. So I suppose there may be that argument as well. As far as the tank goes, the tank factory themselves said this is totally normal. The tanks have to drive across. There is actually a red light that you can't just see. It's just off screen, showing drivers, perhaps not very well, that they should have stopped. And the tank factory saying people should watch out. There are tanks about.
All right, again, only in Russia. Tom Barton, thanks for that.